Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So I am doing a voiceover, but I was actually originally talking in this video, so that's why you see my voice move. But anyway, so I'm going to be testing out different clear glues, and things that work with clear glues. So yeah, and I am using Crazy Art glue, and my table is really messy. I'm so sorry for that. But I'm going to be using Crazy Slimy Creations washable clear glue. I did get this at Walmart for $10. And the first thing I'm going to use is this styling gel, and everything is messy because something happened with my slime and it leaked everywhere. So it was kind of hard for me to clean everything off. That's why my table's like that. I'm sorry. And now I'm just going to take a little... Wait, which bowl am I using? Okay, yeah, sorry. So I'm going to be using this bowl here, which I got at the dollar store. It's really, really useful. I have a lot of those. And I'm going to take this glue here. And you might be able to hear my regular voice in the background. If you are, I'm so sorry. Okay, so I am using a new microphone to record with, So I'm just going to eyeball the amount of clear glue, because this is going to tell you what thing works to make slime softer and more stretchy. So I'm using this desk board. I did just get this at Walmart for about $5. It was pretty cheap. I buy a lot of expensive stuff, so. And I do have a slime shop, so I'll leave in the description. And I'm just going to try to get all the gel out. And I try to post every day. And if I don't, I post a lot of videos in one day. Okay, and now I'm just going to take my little fork, which I did also get at the Dollar Tree. I mean, actually Dollar General for $3 for a 25 pack. Okay, now I think I'm gonna get the blocks. No, not blocks. Ugh. So I'm using this glitter glue here, which this glitter glue does not work. You can't just use it and activate it. You have to add working clear glue into it. So I'm just using the glitter glue for to make it pretty. To add it in to make it pretty. So I'm just going to add it in. And I'm just going to mix it very, very well. You guys don't have to add dye for this. Okay guys, so now let's add the blocks. And for this, I am going to be mixing this. Okay guys, so now I am going to add the activator in. I'm just using some blocks and some water. You guys don't have to use blocks. I know how people think they're dangerous, but they are. You can make blocks safe to use. So I'm going to leave how you can do that in the description. And I did all the safety products. So I do wash my hands after I make and play with slime. And I do let it sit for a week before I do use the blocks. Stretchy, soft, whatever, how it makes it. So now just right here, I'm just mixing very well, and I just keep taking turns adding the blocks. So right here, this is when a lot of people try to pick it up with their hands, but it's not ready yet. So don't pick it up at this consistency yet. You still have to add a tiny bit more blocks. And I am using a squirt bottle. A lot of people ask me what I use. I do use a squirt bottle. But now when it gets to this consistency, it's almost ready. You just have to add a tiny little bit more, and then it's going to be ready to pick up with your hands. I'm very adamant about over-bloxing my slime, but now when it gets to this consistency, you're ready to pick it up. So guys, it's still pretty sticky, so I'm adding a little bit more blocks in my hands. And yes, if you had not let your blocks sit for a long time, it is dangerous to pick it up and add it in your hands, but I let mine sit for about a week. So everything's dissolved, and I use really, really hot water, and I wash my hands most of the time. So I am really safe. So I know a lot of people hate when my hands are messy, but like I just said, my slime leaked everywhere during this video, and it kind of just got all over my hands, so I couldn't really control it. And yeah, and the video's kind of good quality now because I have a camera person now. Some days she's off, but yeah. So now I'm just kind of mixing it. It's still really sticky. So yeah. pretty sticky. But I am still keeping some of my real voice that I did film in the video just to give you a better quality action. It's making it really soft and stretchy. So if there's some points that you can't really hear me well, that is okay. It really doesn't matter if you can't hear the voice that is really soft. It just matters if you can hear the voice that I'm saying right now. Okay guys, and it didn't make it too bubbly. It didn't give it too many bubbles. Most of the bubbles is from me needing it because I hate, I'm so impatient. So the one that I used was this. Right here, you guys can't really tell it, but there it is. And I give it a 10 out of 10. I really like it. Oh my goodness. That's very nice. Okay guys, so the next one that I'm going to be using is, I'm going to be using this tiny container. This is actually a container that I stole my slimes in. Oh no, yeah, but that's okay. So the next thing I'm using is this facial foaming soap, and I didn't really think this was a good idea because it says it's foaming soap, but a lot of you guys on Instagram said that it would work, so, and I'm doing my voiceover late at night, so if my voice sounds really cracky and I sound tired, it's because it's 1:44 in the morning, so, on a school night. So I'm just going to add, in the facial soap, and, so, at the time, I didn't really have a lot, but I still put a little bit in to the slime. Enough to where you'll see the initial product. It's not very, very good. I can already tell you that. Oh, wait, is it working? I don't know. Is anything going in? I can't tell. Okay, guys, not a lot went in. So, yeah. Get this out. I don't know why you guys suggested it. I did just get mine offline, and I got mine offline about 2 months ago. For this video, I just could never get it. Okay, guys, so I'm sorry this is taking forever, but I am trying to get this in it. Okay, did anything even get into it? Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, so now I'm just I looked at the footage and stuff did get in it. So is this pink? No, kind of. It's okay. So guys, I am just keeping this one clear so you guys can see the foaminess on it. And I just did add the blocks into it, and yeah. It's already forming air bubbles because of the facial soap. That's why, and it's light pink, but that's okay. That's why I'm saying they shouldn't have formed, but we could see the other one actually came out pretty clear. Well, the other one actually, there was something wrong with the other one because Styling gel melts slime, so it took longer to activate, so that did cause a little bit of air bubbles. So if you guys want it to be crystal clear slime, probably not hair gel, is probably not the way to go. I mean styling gel, because it does take longer to activate, so you will cause. And if you guys didn't hear what I just said that hair gel does take longer to activate since it kind of melts the slime. So if you don't want a lot of bubbles, hair gel's not the way to go. See guys, there's a lot of air bubbles already, and I didn't even need it. Okay guys, so it's a tiny bit okay to pick up with my hands now. So I picked it up, and I have a little bit of bulk on my cup, so I can just kind of dip it in. That's my first way, and then my second way of doing it is like having a free hand, so I can pour in the blocks like I keep doing here. And yeah, I just keep kneading the blocks in until it gets the consistency that I like. And if you guys can't see, there's a lot of bubbles, because just like the hair gel, this melts it, so it takes longer and you have to knead it more. So that's why you do film air bubbles in the slime if it's really hard to activate and it's really sticky and you need it. There's a few air bubbles, a lot of air bubbles, so this one's probably not the best. So guys, that's what I used. I don't really recommend that because the slime did come out really, really foamy. It took a really long time to make it. It probably took about an hour. I didn't put in all the fudgage, but that's probably not the best way to go. And it didn't really change the slime. Okay, guys, so now next one is, but first I'm going to get a new bowl. So I'm just going to use another one of these. See, I have a lot. So the next thing I'm going to try out is Vaseline. I actually got so many requests because this is semi-clear. It's not completely clear, but it's pretty clear enough for slime. So that's what I'm using. I'm just using Vaseline. If you guys want me to use petroleum jelly, which is almost the exact same thing, a tiny bit different, then I will try that out if you guys want a part 2. So I just added my clear glue, and I'm just adding this, and it looks exactly like Vaseline. It doesn't really, well, the petroleum jelly doesn't think this does. It's like Vaseline. So now I'm just adding a little bit. If you guys can see, it's semi-clear through what I'm having here. And now I'm just mixing them together, and this was pretty hard to mix. It took about 20 minutes just to mix this in with the glue. So that's why it formed a lot of air bubbles. If you guys can see right here, it's foaming a lot of air bubbles because not as clear as I thought it would be, and it takes a long time. It took me about like 25 minutes to mix just the Vaseline and that together. It took me about 2 hours to make the slime. So that tells you how much Vaseline does to the slime. So this is probably not the best bet either. But you can see the initial thing at the end. So go over my first voiceover. So I'm just going to be adding in some of this dye here. I did get these off of Amazon. They are Amazon cartridges. And I'm just adding a few like drops of this in, because I'm going to use this one. Oh my goodness. And now I'm just going to be mixing it up, and it's a very, 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 very pretty color. I'm very, very happy about how it turned out. But I did do a clear version of this. I just didn't add it in, and it did turn out very, very gloomy without the dye. So I'm just going to tell you that. And I'm just going to add the blocks just like I did before. And I'm just going to keep mixing until it turns out to slime. And markers act just like a clear slime. Paint kind of takes a longer to activate if you add into slime, but marker just doesn't really act in any way. So yeah, so you guys, now it's able to pick up with your hands, and it looks really sticky because it is. So if you guys can't tell, at the time I didn't know it was so sticky, but like when you first pick it up, it's like so sticky. Like, so you guys see, and I have a trouble here. The Vaseline kind of made it extra sticky, and it's not usually this sticky. So at first I didn't think it was going to work, but it did. Don't worry, guys. All these slimes did work. I made sure that they all did work, but before I did film this video, I don't know why I was worried, but so yeah. So now I'm just kneading it, and it's really, really sticky, if you guys can't tell. I had such a hard trouble. This took me about an hour just trying to get it off my hands and everything, so this is probably not the best bet if you don't like sticky slimes or anything like that. And so, and it did look like it did overactivate it, but I didn't like how much borax it looked like. But at the end, you can see that I didn't overactivate it. Sometimes slime needs big gulps of borax, so it's just kind of needing it. I like this one. But it didn't give too many air bubbles. But it probably won't be completely clear though. And it's stiffer, which I like. It's not stiff though. Okay guys, so now on to the next one. Okay, so the next one I'm going to be using. Okay guys, so if you guys can't tell, I actually did have to get something at this time. Okay, but then, and I am doing a slime smoothie at the end. So the next one here, I have my bowl, which these are very, very handy dandy bowls. I love them. And I gave my long spoon that I got from like Target from like $4 for like a 6-pack. And okay, so the next one is hair gel. The other one was actually styling gel. I don't know if I said it wrong, but that one's hair gel. The other one was styling gel. Kind of two different things. So I'm just going to be adding in some clear glue in here right now. And now I'm going to be adding the hair gel in here. And I just got this hair gel at Walmart for about $3. So yeah, and then I'm mixing it up with the spoon, which I love. It's very, very easy to mix with. So I'm just mixing it up. And right now it's kind of clear, but I'm going to add in this glitter glue. And again, it doesn't work with just activator. You have to add working glue. So I just added in for some prettiness because it looks very nice. I got this at Hobby Lobby for $1.50 because it was half off. It might be, but it was originally $3, but then it was a half off the time, so it might be $3 now, but I don't know. So it looks really, really nice. And now I'm going to be adding some holographic glitter. And guys, holographic glitter. So I did get this at Walmart for about $2.50. I mean, no, not $2.50. No, wait, what? For $4 for this big, big thing here. It looks very, 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 very pretty. And now I'm just going to start activating my slime again with the blocks. And this blocks is very, very handy because you can just keep activating piece by piece. And it was very, very simple to make the slime. And it wasn't very gloomy at all. It was actually really, really clear at the end. Like, it came out very, very clear. You guys see, I was like so amazed with this. Me and my camera person was like jaw dropped. He was talking in the video. And yeah. It's very clear if you guys can't tell. So this is actually, I thought it was going to make it gloomy, but apparently it's not. It's very, very clear. Like, very clear. Like, I'm not lying, guys. Look at that. Look at how clear that is. Oh my goodness. I might not mix this slime smoothie in because none of my slimes are ever clear. None. So I might not mix this one in just because it's so beautiful. And no, actually, mainly because it's so clear, and I never got a clear slime this clear before. So I'm not gonna add this one into the slime smoothie unless it gets pretty gloomy while I'm kneading it. Which I hope it does not. Which I'm trying to show in the camera. Okay, guys, so this slime is very, very nice. If you guys can't tell, it's very, very clear, so I didn't try to play with it that much. Okay, guys, so now we're going to go on to the next one, and if I'm not mistaken, this is the last one, I think. I might be wrong, but so this is the exact same bowl, just a different color, and it is a little bit dirty because this was one of the bowls that got dirty in the slime mishap. And now I'm going to try water, because a lot of you guys said it made it softer and stretchier. I didn't really believe you at first, so now I'm going to try it. And yes, and so now I'm going to add some glue, and I think I do use paint, and it still just come up good in glue. So now I'm going to add the water, and I'm just using a bottled water, so don't worry. Now I'm just going to add the water, and oh my goodness. And now I'm just mixing it up with my spoon again, and some of the little crevices get in it, but you can't see it at the end. So again, I'm adding some holographic glitter because I love this so much. No, actually, I don't think I add paint. I just think this is just a holographic one where I just add just holographic glitter. I think that's what it is, because I think I add a lot of holographic glitter in it. It turns out so pretty, guys, so I don't really blame myself at the end. So you guys will see, it turns out so pretty, and I'm just so happy with the ending result. This is very, very clear as well. And the one that I just did, I don't add into my slime smoothies because it was so clear. But actually tonight, I did make a clearer one that might be on my shop. Just letting you guys hint. Okay, now you guys get to see my face a little bit. And now I'm just kind of activating it. So let's see. Let's tiny piece. This is so tiny. I'm gonna have to add a lot of blocks, guys, because like this. Okay, guys, so this one's becoming out a lot gloomier than the other one. Oh my goodness. If you guys can't tell specifically. But yeah, it's a lot gloomier than the others. Like a whole lot gloomier. More gloomier than any gloomier thing in the whole earth. It's just really gloomy. Okay, guys, so right now here again, I'm just kneading it. And this is very, very soft and very, very stretchy. And it's just like the pretty and the ending result is just so, so nice. I don't think this one worked as well because it's not as stretchy and stuff. But time to do my slime smoothie. Bring it over here. Okay, guys, so here are all the slimes, and now I'm gonna do a slime smoothie. I'm not gonna add in the clear, semi-clear one, I don't think. So here are them. I'm gonna put that one there, and then we go that one. And I am going to leave in at the end when it's so pretty. I am going to just not talk, and I'm just gonna let you hear what me and my camera person say because it's so funny how we just are mesmerized of this. But right now I'm going to talk. So I'm just putting the colors in line and I'm going to do a swirl. Vaseline. Oh, this is going to be pretty. Okay, ready? Take screenshots, please. Take screenshots! Oh my goodness.
That's heaven.
I have something that's better. Do you guys hear her in the background? She's also my BFF. Shout out.
That looks like a cupcake.
Ready, guys? Take screenshots. Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. She just said this was life. I know, girl. I know. Doing swirls until it gets completely mixed. That's still beautiful. Look at that. Let me add a little bit more. Oh, look at that. Okay, it's coming together and mixing, but like go. But one last swirl. Come on. Amazing.
You gonna want lunch? Or have you already had lunch? I didn't have lunch. So you're gonna want lunch? Mm. Thank you.
Oh my goodness, guys, this is amazing. Look at how beautiful this is. And this one's too clear to add in. Look at that.
That's too beautiful.
Look at how legit that is. And my camera person's like my best friend, so. Look at it. Oh, it's so clear. Oh my goodness. I'm going to save that.
So Christmassy.
Christmas. This one's pretty clear too. So, oh, did you hear those pop-ins? That pop-in sound was amazing. Wait, let me do another pop-in sound. Ready? I can't do anymore. Okay, guys, make sure you guys like, subscribe. Okay, guys, so this is the end of my video. I hope you guys liked it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.